My Immortal contains many disturbing scenes, including self-harm, bad wizard sex, and My Chemical Romance fans. No one will blame you if you turn away now. Hey guys, PDT here with Chapter 6 of My Immortal, the truly dreadful Harry Potter fanfiction. You may remember yesterday was kind of, nice, kind of tender. I'm hoping things take a dark turn today with Chapter 6. Not as dark as it took in Chapter 3, but, dark. So, without further ado, Chapter 6. Author's note. Shit up, preps, okay? P.S. I won't update until you give me good reviews. That's what you said yesterday. I'm starting to think maybe that's a bit of a bluff, and you're probably going to keep on updating whether you get good reviews or not. So, XXXXX666XXXXX. The next day, I woke up in my coffin. I put on a black miniskirt that was all ripped around the end. Why would you? I'll just say I've never understood that fad. The one for like ripped clothes. Just like buy clothes that are complete. Wear clothes that are complete. It's just so you don't look like a homeless person. And a matching top with red skulls all over it and high-heeled boots that were black. Just in case you thought she was going to mix it up and wear some nice sort of pink high-heel boots. I put on 2 pairs of skull earrings and 2 crosses in my ears. I spray painted my hair with purple. That doesn't sound like the way to do it. Can't you just use hair dye? Spray painting sounds I'm no expert though. Maybe that is how you meant to do it. In the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocula cereal with blood instead of milk. Wow. I mean, let's just pause for a minute there. First of all, we're in the Great Hall at Hogwarts. Apparently they're serving Count Chocula. Count Chocula is an American cereal. Hogwarts obviously being in England or Scotland. We just don't know. But it's one of those. So that's odd already. The fact they're just happy with her having blood instead of milk is odd. Count Chocula, that is a bit on the nose anyway. And to have blood with that, yeah. And a glass of red blood, as opposed to the green blood, I suppose, that Hagrid might have. Suddenly, someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled over my top, but nobody noticed because it was black and red anyway. Get over it, babe. Bastard! I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it when I looked up, because I was looking into the pale white face of his face. Wow. Of the gothic boy with spiky black hair with red streaks in it. Yeah. Hot. He was wearing so much eyeliner. Black eyeliner, guys. That I was going He was wearing so much black eyeliner that I was going down his face. Scaling it like Tom Cruise scales that big building in Dubai in Mission Impossible 4. And he was wearing black lipstick. Well, of course he was. He didn't have glasses anymore. I didn't know he had glasses at all, but there we go. And now he was wearing red contact lenses just like Draco's, and there was no scar on his forehead anymore. Who could it be? Who could this strange gothic boy with the red eyes be? He had a manly stubble on his chin. I mean, again, we've established this is when they're 17. Surely Harry Potter, if this is indeed him, surely Harry Potter is off, not being in school, trying to track down the Deathly Hallows. It's almost like this hasn't been written with continuity in mind. He had a manly stubble on his chin. Just one, just there. He had a sexy English accent. Well, he looked exactly like Joel Madden. He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him. Kind of like an erection, only I'm a girl, so I didn't get one, you sicko. Just in case you were thinking, she might have an erection. No, she did not have an erection. And you are wrong to think that. I'm so sorry, he said in a shy voice. That's all right. What's your name? I questioned. Beg bit confused by that. I mean, she's been remarking on the fact he's not got glasses, the fact he's not got a scar on his forehead. I feel like she already knows who she is. I don't like it when girls play games, guys. My name's Harry Potter, although most people call me Vampire these days, he grumbled. Yeah, it's just catchier, isn't it? Vampire and the Philosopher's Stone, Vampire and the Chamber of Secrets, Vampire and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Why? I exclaimed. I mean, we've had the description. I think it's fairly obvious. Because I love the taste of human blood, he giggled. Bloody hell, Harry. Well, I am a vampire, I confessed. Really? He whimpered. So he likes tasting blood, he's going all goth, but he's kind of scared and possibly very upset at the idea of a real vampire. Yeah! I roared. Exclaimed, giggled, confessed, whimpered, roared. I mean, yeah, you can't falter on a sort of lack of variety with the adjectives, verbs. No, verbs. Yes, they are verbs. They are verbs. English 101, people. She didn't take it. Clearly, neither did I. Yeah, however inappropriate they are, because I love the taste of human blood, he giggled. Really, he whimpered. Yeah, I roared. Wow, this is all at breakfast. I can't stand people like this at breakfast who are so just like full of blood, apparently. We sat down to talk for a while. Then Draco came up behind me and told me he had a surprise for me, so I went away with him. No goodbye. Just like, oh yeah, so you're a vampire. I'm going now. This is just like chapter 1, when her friends turned up and she was just like, yeah, I'm going to leave Draco. So she's stringing Harry Potter along now as well as Draco. But I imagine that's fine because, she's so hot and gothic that probably doesn't matter. I wonder what Draco Malfoy's surprise for her will be. Will it be his cock? Yeah, it's going to be his cock.